has no meaning to me. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up, suddenly you're in love. I'm telling you, man, I just watched a Family Guy. Peter Griffin was singing that song, and I was stuck in my head. And his version sound way better than the original version. That's why it's stuck in my head. Seth can sing. He denotes the tone pattern. When you wake up, hilarious. All right, let's get into this. EMINEM, if I had one Wednesday reaction. Live right now is the next one for next Wednesday. Go vote. Make sure you vote. Voting ends on Monday. All right, y'all know me about 85%, maybe 90% of the time. I got a story. I need to get back into my storytelling. That's funny because some of the stuff that be happening to me be unreal. This one, no different. You ever get into a conversation with somebody and the conversation could catch you so off guard that after the conversation is over, you think of all the good shit to say, and you're like, if this conversation come up again, I'm gonna be so ready. So these are gonna be in the chamber. That's what happened. So this is how I started. My dentist is a freak. Yes, you heard that right. My dentist, straight freak. She bad too. Braces and all that stuff, thick, mixed. She bad, but she's a freak. And me and my dentist, we flirt, but it's not heavy flirting. It's like light flirting and all that stuff. She went heavy this time, and I was not ready. I can admit it. I was not ready. I didn't know what to say. I'm just gonna tell y'all what happened. So she was like, at some point, you're gonna need braces. I was like, damn. You want me to put your kids through college too? Braces is expensive. She was like, no, we've been talking about it for a while, but seriously, you're gonna need braces pretty soon. Like, you're gonna get your teeth straight and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, I want to keep my teeth straight. She was like, you're gonna need braces. I'm like, we just paid for my son braces. And I seen how expensive that was. Like, me and his mom went half. We was paying half, you know. Or we was like, I do one, she do one. Well, we both paid it off, basically. So she was telling me about that. And then she was like, yeah, so you're gonna need them. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, how soon do I need them? She said, before this year is up, you're gonna need them. I would like to put them on you now, but we got to get that approved and all that stuff. So after the, I'll let you know when the process get approved. I'm gonna reach out to your insurance because I know insurance take care of a good portion, but you still gotta pay. I was like, that's fine. The insurance is like 80%, whatever. I was like, all right, whatever. If I need them, let's just do it. Yeah. She was like, yeah. So she started smiling. I'm like, fuck, she's smiling about. I said, are you happy I get to put your kids through college, huh? She was like, nah. I'm laughing because you're gonna need to learn some new techniques. Like, I was like, new techniques? Like, what, eating different? Yeah, you're right. I do not eat some food different. She was like, yeah, you got the eating portion, right? I was like, what? And she was like, yeah. So when you're eating pussy, you can't, you know, you got to eat it differently because you're gonna have braces. You don't want to scratch the surface. I'm sitting there like, hmm. You know how you get nervous, your body get hot, and you just start grabbing on shit. So I'm really grabbing on shit like, what? And then she was like, take it from a fellow person that does it every now and then. I don't want to keep saying what because I feel like I'm being rude. Come again? That's what she said. So she was like, yeah, I remember when I had my ex, she was talking about an ex dude that first day. When I had my ex dude, I used to give him head, but I had to be really careful because I don't want to scratch him with my braces. And then when I mess with women every now and then, like I had to learn new techniques. And she says, if you want to learn them, I'm available to teach them to you. I started smiling because I was like, there's no way in hell this is happening. And she was like, yeah, like, we've been flirting for a while. And I was like, yeah, but that's harmless flirting. She was like, I didn't take it as harmless. I'm like, you're a very attractive person. Like, I wouldn't mind, you know, doing stuff with you. And my girl, I talked to my girl about it. I said, well, yeah, I already had a conversation with her. But yeah, I showed her how you look, and she was like, definitely. I was like, she was like, you don't seem too thrilled. I said, I'm half and half. Half and half. I said, I'm half and half. And she was like, what's that supposed to mean? I said, because it's exciting to have two women. Yes. But at the same time, I have done the threesome before, and that it's a lot of fucking work. She was like, what do you mean a lot of work? I said, I gotta make sure you're both satisfied. And if I pop the cork too early, it's gonna be a terrible night for me. Y'all can keep going, but I'm gonna be looking like, damn, what am I even here for? It's terrible. So she started laughing. She was like, just think about it. And just let me know. So I was like, all right, so there's so many things that came to mind after the conversation. I could have said this, I could have said that. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know, because I know when I go back, the conversation gonna come up. It's gonna be a lot different, I'm telling you, man. A lot different. Let's get into this. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting my channel. Y'all keep doing that work. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all this work. Let's get it.
Life by Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers.
Life.
Hey, Marshall Mathers, storytelling.
Life is like a big obstacle. In front of your optic will it slow you down. And every time you think you've gotten past it, it's gonna come back around and tackle you to the damn ground. What are friends? Friends are people that you think are your friends, but they really your enemies with secret identities and disguises to hide their true colors. So just when you think you're close enough to be brothers, they wanna come back and cut your throat when you ain't looking. What is money? Money is what makes a man act funny. Money is the root of all evil. Money will make them same friends come back around, swearing that they was always down. But it's life. I'm tired of life. I'm tired of backstabbing ass.
He wasn't even rapping yet. Hold up. I was so deep into this, like the beat and him just like, I don't care. He was talking. It sounded like he was rapping, but he was talk rhyming at the same time. And everything he touched base is like, it's right. When you're down in the gutter, nobody wants to grind with you. But when you make it, they want to pretend like they're your friends, just because of what you can do for them now. But they don't want to be there when you was in the slums. And how he broke down with his life. It's like, it reminds me of the song Rock Bottom. I did a reaction to Rock Bottom, so it reminds me of that song. That's funny how Rock Bottom won last week. Wednesday reaction, and now this one. Is that why this one? They connect. They feel like they connect because Rock Bottom. He's talking from a Rock Bottom standpoint. That's dope.
But it's life. I'm tired of life. I'm tired of backstabbing ass snakes with friendly grins. I'm tired of committing so many sins. Tired of always giving in when this bottle of Henny wins. Tired of never having any ends. Tired of having skinny friends hooked on crack and mini things. I'm tired of this DJ playing your shit when he spins. Tired of not having a deal. Tired of having to deal with the bullshit without grabbing the steel. Tired of drowning in my sorrow. Tired of having to borrow a dollar for gas to start my Monte Carlo. I'm tired of motherfuckers spraying shit and darting off. I'm tired of jobs starting off at $5.50 an hour. Then this boss wonders why I'm smarting off.
$5.50 an hour. When I got into the working world, minimum wage was $6.75, maybe $6.50, somewhere around there. It wasn't. And EMINEM was born way before me. So for him to be in that working world, and it was $5.50, and then when I got into the working world, it only basically went up $1. That says a lot. Minimum wage is kind of higher now, but it's still like the same conditions. Like it's still not enough for a lot of people. And I guarantee you, the rich really can't relate to this, but the people that's in the slums and like trying to make it, can relate to this so much, because how many friends have you had that you're not friends with anymore? Like, how many people? How many times have you had a bill that you couldn't pay, and you look at the bill like, damn, how am I pay this? And then you try to do everything like you can't possibly have to go borrow money from somebody, then they don't want to help you, then you have to figure out a way on your own, and you get into like this song is supposed to be like, I think this song's supposed to ignite those questions. I get it. And like basically saying like to be like you have yourself. I'm tired of all this fake everything. I just want it all to stop. I get it. That's dope.
Tired of being fired every time I fart and cough. Tired of having to work as a gas station clerk for this jerk breathing down my neck, driving me berserk. I'm tired of using plastic silverware. Tired of working and building square. Tired of not being a millionaire. But if I had $1 million, I'd buy a damn brewery and turn the planet into alcoholics. If I had a magic wand, I'd make the world suck my dick without a condom on while I'm on the john. If I had $1 million, it wouldn't be enough, cause I'd still be out robbing armored trucks. If I had one wish, I would ask for a big enough ass for the whole world to kiss. I'm tired of being...
You know what? This song should have set the tone. I know this album set the tone for Slim Shady, but this song particular, Rock Bottom is dope too, but this song particular has its own message. It should have set the tone for the type of people and the type of music they listen to. Like this should have been a test. You throw this song on and you watch the person next to you how to react to it. They don't have to like it. That's not what you're looking for. Just watch how they react to the song. So if they vibing with the song, because this song it's not about him spitting all those compound syllables and all that stuff. This is about him just telling like he's tied up a lot of shit about life. So play the song with the person and see how they react to it and see what their response is. Because if their response is anything different from understanding and feeling what the hell is he talking about and like can't relate to their own lifestyle, like because he's saying a lot of shit. Because obviously if y'all friends with somebody and y'all chilling, y'all have common interests, similar steps. So at some point y'all start at the same level. Maybe one rise and the other one's like hanging on, but somebody brought them, like whatever the case is, but you're just stand up and see. I remember what it was like. Can't relate to this, bro. I don't know. Because there's some people that don't. There's been people I've listened to that I don't like their music, but there's always one song that you will like about an artist. There's always one. There's no artist whose entire catalog that one person does not like the song. That's damn near impossible. There's a heavy metal. I know I don't even like heavy metal really like that, but I can listen to it. And I can go listen to it and I know I can find one song that I like in that genre. At least one song. I'm just saying. This could be that song that can connect with anybody, because it's about living in the slums, like minimum wage, below minimum wage, poverty, and all that stuff. This is that song that you just listen to.
White trash, broken, always poor. Tired of taking pop bottles back to the party store. Tired of not having the phone. Tired of not having a home to have one in if I did have one on. Tired of not driving a BM. Tired of not working at GM. Tired of wanting to be him. Tired of not sleeping without a Tylenol PM. Tired of not performing in the Pat Coliseum. Tired of not being on tour. Tired of fucking the same blonde whore after work in the back of a contour. I'm tired of faking knots with a stack of ones. Having a lack of funds and resorting back to guns. I'm tired of being stared at. Tired of wearing the same damn Nike Air hat. Tired of stepping in clubs wearing the same pair of lugs. Tired of people saying they're tired of hearing me rap about drugs. Tired of other rappers who ain't bringing half the skill as me, saying they wasn't feeling me on nobody's skill as me. And I'm tired of radio stations telling fibs. Tired of J.O.B. saying where hip-hop lives. But if I had $1 million, I'd buy a damn brewery and turn the planet into alcoholics. If I had a magic wand, I'd make the world suck my dick without a condom on while I'm on the john. If I had $1 million, it wouldn't be enough, cause I'd still be out robbing armored trucks.
Like with this one, it forces you to think about everything, like how far you come. This is not one of those songs you can just you're supposed to just like bob, bump and all that stuff. So just one of the songs like it forces a person that's really listening to music, that enjoying music, that's experienced, like I say, experiencing music, forces you to think. Why is he saying all this? Why is all this? And then it kind of forces you to think, and it forces you to reflect on, like, damn, I remember that. I remember this. I remember that. That's like, that's what I like about, yeah. And now if any other rapper would have said this, and especially like any other, like, let's say Jay-Z and all that stuff, it probably would have blew up, like, for real. But since they talking about don't get played in the hood, which is a damn lie, because I grew up in the hood and I've been to different hoods, and they do listen to they just don't admit it. That's it.
If I had one wish, I would ask for a big enough ass for the whole world to kiss. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all of this bullshit. You telling me to be positive. How am I supposed to be positive when I don't see shit positive? You know what I'm saying? I rap about shit around me, shit I see. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of all this player hating that's going on in my own city. Can't get nowhere to play, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Just fed up. That's my word.
A dope ass song. See, if I was a rapper, I would take Rakim Cadence, Am's authenticity, because he raps about whatever, but it makes it so damn lyrical. So Rakim Cadence, Am authenticity. I take Ice Cube's anger. I take DMX's voice, because his voice, it no matter what song, no matter who's on the damn song, if you hear DMX, he grabs you, like, for real. And there's a lot of other rappers that I would mix up into that, because I would take all from the greats and I would just combine and compact into one, and then I would make it. Then out comes me. I would take parts, bits and pieces of the boom, 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 boom. That's basically what M did. Took bits and pieces of the greats. Actually, a lot of them niggas do that. Take bits and pieces of the greats, boom, boom, boom. I like this, I like this, I like that, I like that, I like that. And then you just combine it, and you just come with your new identity. And then you just put yourself into that. But you're going to be the majority of it. That's just your core. But it's like, you're just going to surround, like, it's going to be like a little ball, and it needs the body and all that stuff. And you just go out there, and you just present yourself in a new light. That's what M does. For him to rap about this, they're gonna be like, how do he know he's white? It's because he's white. It's because he grew up in the neighborhood they're in. Like, there's a such thing as reverse racism. Like, I've seen it. This is dope. I like this song. I can vibe to this. It just makes me. It doesn't make me think of life in a bad way. It just makes me think like, damn. It's like, it's a lot of shit that's going on in the world. Holla.